today's video, thrift store bag. I'm gonna open it up to my 16 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. First, I'm gonna talk about how do I pick thrift store bags? There are more thrift store bags that I don't pick, but this one's actually interesting because usually I like to see a minifig, and I just looked at it a little bit now, and of course I looked at it in the store before I bought it. Didn't see a minifig, but the advantage of this is quite a few pieces. Like, it's a big bag. An interesting big base plate here, and some interesting pieces. Like, there's kind of like a tail here of maybe like a dinosaur tail. There's some interesting pieces. Actually, I saw here, can't see it right now, a battery. But there's some interesting colors, some interesting pieces. I mean, this white piece is Bionicle. Yeah, there's some drawer or like cupboards. Like, just enough interesting pieces, and then also the price. So that much Lego for $19.99 Canadian. I mean, I'm probably gonna buy it. This gong is likely not, or like 100% not Lego. But there's lots of kind of interesting pieces. Like, anyway, we'll go through it. We'll see if I got anything really cool. I'm hoping there'll be a minifig or two, but it's not looking like it. So let's just open her up and take a look at what we got. Ooh, I did actually. Well, maybe I noticed that when I looked at it, but the big white. There's a giant white base plate. Giant white base plate. Actually, quite a bit of stuff on it. Actually, oh. Someone painted a giant Canucks logo on it, which is kind of weird. And I'm noticing there's no Lego on the studs. So I kind of assumed that this was Lego. I mean, like, from the back, it looks a lot like a Lego base plate. So that is interesting. I'm not sure where this came from. I will have to look it up. It's got like an NHL copyright on it. So I don't know if NHL like makes Lego-ish sets. It does feel quite a bit thicker than a Lego base plate like this, but from the back it looked like it. So I did not expect that. That's kind of weird. I like this big plate. It's an interesting color and does say Lego on the top. And these are also some interesting colored bricks. Kind of a weird size that you don't see very often. 2x6, but kind of a brown color. Maybe they're from some set. I mean, I showed you this gong, not Lego. Is it even Playmobil? Let's see what it says here on the thing. It's got some like official looking numbers. Usually that comes from something interesting. So this is actually a little bit interesting. It actually seems good quality plastic, but it's not Lego, obviously. Here we got a bunch of bricks put together with that same kind of interesting brown color, and they all, oh, there is actually, this white brick is Mega Bloks. You can see the Mega Bloks in that there. So we know we got some Mega Bloks, but most of the rest of it looks like Lego. Has Lego on the studs, so that's good. Another kind of chunk of bricks. Yeah, mostly looks like Lego. This mostly looks like Lego as well. Again, it looks like there's white Mega Bloks bricks because that's the second one I found. I don't know if this, yeah, this 3x3 is still Lego. So some basic bricks. This is, yeah, Lego. Interesting kind of piece. Sort of a long piece, but this black piece is Mega Bloks. There's always Mega Bloks somewhere in people's pieces, it seems. So, and some of this Lego, like this green piece, I believe it's Lego, but it's really scratched up. So this has been some, yeah, it says Lego on the back. So someone's had a lot of fun with Lego. That is fine. That's what it's for. Here's a clear plastic window. Interesting. Yeah, both of these are Lego. This is a box, not super rare, but semi-interesting. More of those brown pieces. This is cardboard, so not Lego. Whoa, a big, I think this is more like Connects than Lego, this big beam. Could be Lego Snap. Not sure about that. Oh, we have a Star Wars laser cannon. Well, I mean, these were originally introduced. These things were originally introduced for the first X-Wing they made, and they've used them all over Star Wars. I think transparent orange ones for the pod racers for their electrical things, and they've used them a lot. They've got them in a lot of Star Wars things. Nice to have a gray one of that. Oh, this is from, I think, the purple door. Although maybe not this purple. That's interesting. There's one in a Harry Potter set that's Troll on the Loose. But this color purple, not sure. Curious where that came from. A little bit of a kind of Technic set. This is sort of a, can take a rubber band and be like a thing or pulley or whatever. Again, we have some of that. We have this thing that I think is, I have to go look what it is. But there's probably not Lego unless it's Snap. So I will go figure out what that is some other time. There is just a ton of Lego here. This one box. Oh, and we have our first minifig. So there was a minifig in there. That's kind of cool. I'm not even sure. Seems like we kind of got sci-fi, and then we kind of got a machete. So kind of interesting, but like, at least we got a minifig. That's not terrible. I don't know what this... Oh, this is like a end of a Nerf dart, so that's just garbage. Yeah, more Lego. These... Oh, okay, that's interesting. These actually are... Oh, yeah, these say Lego in them, and I don't know if I've seen this piece before. I've kind of got enough fit a ball joint in there. And these ones are sort of like, you've seen a lot of these used in Snap, like sort of knee joints and arm joints and stuff. That's kind of interesting. Whoa, this is kind of cool. Some really interesting flags, which I think, yeah, these all look like Lego. I don't know where those are from. This is not Lego. Cute little kitty. Lego like wall. Really interesting color, and Lego actually like sort of orangey yellow. Good proportion of Lego. Little wing. These wings started in the classic space, but not in this color. More light gray than dark gray. More sort of that brown. Sometimes you try and figure out. Oh, this is not Lego. Sometimes you try and figure out, like, is there a set I can build out of this thing? Often the thrift stores will smush so much stuff together. And this is a Lego with a sticker. So that's interesting to see what set that would come from. But sometimes, so you want to try and put a set together maybe, because it's kind of cool to have sets. But sometimes they just take a giant collection and cram stuff in a bag, and you're never going to get a set. And we have this, I can tell by the legs, it's not a Lego minifigure. The head is probably Lego. I think they sometimes call these Kubrick minifigures, and I'm not sure what part is Lego and what part's not. But yeah, definitely like the legs are wrong, the torso's wrong, the arms are wrong. So a non-Lego minifigure. Although I don't know if I have many of those. Yeah, this is definitely a Lego wheel and a tile. Oh, so this is interesting. I think I saw a couple of these before, but now that there's two of them together, this kind of looks like tank treads. I'm just trying to see if they're Lego, because you think if you put a whole bunch of them together, you would kind of get something. Yeah, and they have the Lego on it. I think I had two of them before. Oh yeah, or one of them before. So I could, oh, interesting. So this is like tank treads, which I don't think I have. See how many we get of those. That would be kind of cool to put something together. The cupboards that I saw before, the cupboards have scissors, a brush, and a bow in the one. I don't know if there's anything in the other ones. Oh, money in the other one. That's super cool. I love that people put things in the drawers. It's so cool. And the cupboards are semi-rare-ish. I like to have a few cupboards, but they're not like super hard to find, but they're kind of cool. I have a lot more pieces to go through. Definitely not Lego. Big shoe. Also definitely not Lego. A minifigure that looks Hulkish, but I don't even know what kind this is. Ooh. Yeah, this is not Lego. It's some sort of weird arm thing. Lego wheel. Yeah, this definitely is Lego. I don't know if this is Lego or not. Thinking no. I've just kind of scratched the surface, so this video is already getting kind of long. Let's see if we can pull out energy stuff like a battery. Definitely not Lego. Probably want to get that out of there before it corrodes and starts to possibly melt the Lego. Actually, this is really cool. This does say Lego on the top, so I don't know if I've seen these before. So curious where those came from. I'm gonna just try and look for some interesting pieces. Here's a garbage can. And actually some busted Lego. The end is busted. So probably just garbage that. Let's just dump it out and see. Oh, I see actually something interesting. A telephone handle here. Not super rare, but kind of a weird piece. Got another one of those gold fences. These I've seen before in like some really old dinosaur sets. They're like dinosaur tails and stuff like that. But let's just go a bit quicker. Interesting pink color. This kind of army green, dark medium green, not quite dark. This just feels off. It does not feel like Lego. The plastic seems really cheap, and it doesn't look as good as Lego on the bottom. So that's also a non-Lego thing. This head, also cheap and crappy, not Lego. Yeah, this also does not have Lego on the studs, so not Lego. Trying to find interesting pieces. This color, this color looked a little off, but it actually says Lego on the studs, so that's good. I feel like right now we're at one minifigure. Okay, here's another minifigure. Okay, that's cool. He's missing his hands. He's semi-identifiable. I can find what set he belongs to, but again, as I said, for thrift stores, they kind of don't. They kind of can smush a bunch of pieces together. So whether the other pieces for a set's there or not, who knows? Oops. Sort of a gold cone piece. Kind of does seem like Lego. It's kind of cool. I'll just dump the rest out so I can kind of take a look. I'm kind of going to wrap this up, I think, unless there's something super interesting. I'll kind of say where this Canucks Lego piece came from. I'll try and research that offline. Another piece that does not look like Lego. It's just too complicated Lego and just feels cheap. Another battery, which I will recycle because not Lego and could damage the Lego. I'm buying, oh, this is the same minifigure we had before. So we're at two minifigures. Oh, here's another face. A little bit worn, but a minifigure face. This, I think, is Connects or Zap or something like that. I'm not sure. This one. We got a bit of Snap. That's weird. Snap appeared for a long time. It was an attempt to compete with Connects. This is definitely not a Lego piece. It's kind of cool, though. In their sort of style, and it didn't really do very well. Someone's hairband. Not Lego. Interesting yellow, clear yellow piece, but Mega Bloks. Yeah, marble. Oh, and by the way, just for a funny anecdote, I got bit by a German Shepherd, and when I was getting stitched up, because it was a pretty deep hole, I told them I was an arm model, which, you know, because I kind of am actually using my hands. So you can see here, if you look, and can I get the scar on? There's this scar from the German Shepherd bite. It's been about a month and it's had a chance to heal, but there you go. I just used my arms. I'm an arm model. The scar affected me. Affected my job. Well, this isn't my job. This is just for fun. Some sort of small figure leg that's not Lego. Yeah. And I'm not seeing anything else. Whoa. I don't even know what the heck that is. It's like a prone army guy, but looks chalky. Weird. Sort of an eraser. You always find weird things in big Lego bins. Sort of nice color of that sort of brick tiled sort of stuff. And I'm not seeing anything else interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Airborne. See if it's Lego. There's a Lego. Kind of seems like Lego. Not seeing Lego on the bottom. Oh yeah, there it goes. So in the right light, you see a Lego symbol. So find out where that's from. Again, for these sort of things, there's not a lot of point because chance of it having all the pieces is really low. And you can see here's some weird one. This purple piece does not have a Lego symbol, and I don't think this is a Lego piece either. Kind of a weird piece. Yeah. I mean, you tell me, for 20 bucks, is this enough interesting pieces? It looks like we got 2 minifigures, although one of them is missing their hands, and some interesting pieces. Lots of small amount of non-Lego pieces, actually, not the worst amount of non-Lego. So we'll just do a quick flyby of the piece pile. If you see anything that I missed that's really interesting, we got a macaroni brick here. I just particularly like macaroni bricks. But if you see anything that I missed that's really cool, you let me know. But, you know, a pretty good piece pile for $20. This is sort of where I put the non-Lego. There's some things I could follow up on. But, you know, this could be lots of spare parts for putting into, when you do get something that's close to being a set, you have some spare parts here to fill it in. Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting color of macaroni brick, and it does say Lego on the top. Don't know where that's from. Another minifigure head. Oh, actually, I think we saw that one already. It's very faded. Yeah. So all in all, like for 20 bucks Canadian, like that's like 16 US. That's a good chunk of Lego, and happy with the purchase. But nothing super exciting. If you watch this video to the end, you are a legend. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.